We are here at Anfield. We'll live match day 12. It's the first opening game. Gravenberg into Frimpong. Liverpool looking to get straight into action here. Currently in that title race, Curtis Jones flicks it over. Ekitike goes back to Frimpong. Gravenberg. Oh, good ball over Ekitike. Takes it on the turn and tries volleying. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Curtis Jones. It's Gakpo. Ekitike. Verts! And it's come off Bueno and cleared away. Gravenberg wins the header and the duel's won by Matheus Mane. Now Hugo Bueno into Hwang. Andre. Arokadare. Tries through ball in Chichua, but Kirkes cuts it out. Alisson. Will it find Curtis Jones? It won't. Krejcik in the way, but it's only landed to the feet of Dominic Szoboszlai, who lays it to Van Dijk into Kirkes. Hugo Bueno, that's a good ball into Arokadare from the back from Wolves. Hugo Bueno. Andre into Bueno. Hugo Bueno, Hwang. Konate does well, and Frimpong walks away with it. Szoboszlai. Verts. Ekitike. Back into Verts. Florian Wirtz gains two, he plays it to Ekitike. Good block from Mosquera. Which is what the fans would like to see. Szoboszlai, couldn't get the layoff. Wirtz into Gakpo. Arokadare. Chichua. Arokadare, smart run. Arokadare and Kirkes and Van Dijk tag teaming him. He's giving it away to Andre Van Dijk. Arokadare. And that's a good save from Alisson. Wolves are the one to get the first corner after all Liverpool's pressure. Andre. Hwang. Gomez. And really disappointing corner from Wolves. Curtis Jones. There's numbers up for Liverpool, and it's Curtis Jones. He drags back to give more options. Frimpong into Curtis Jones. He is given room to cross here. Curtis Jones. Frimpong. It's Wirtz. Wriggles his way, and that's a good save from Jose Sa. And Liverpool finally get their corner. It's Florian Wirtz. And headed away by Matheus Mane. And Van Dijk chases. And that is half time. Liverpool 0. Wolves 0. We are here at the lovely stadium of Anfield, where Wolverhampton Wanderers takes on Liverpool. Liverpool were primarily dominant, but Wolves had chances. Chichua. Andre. Arokadare. Andre. Good interception by Szoboszlai. Gakpo into Curtis Jones. Ekitike. Wirtz on it as an option. Lays it off to Gakpo and Kirkes! And Jose Sa in the way to deny the fullback. Arokadare and Van Dijk chases, but Van Dijk does well. Curtis Jones. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Hugo Bueno walks away with it. Matheus Mane. Hugo Bueno. Good layoff into Andre. He goes back to Hugo Bueno, who uses his pace against Frimpong. Bueno and Chichua is not there. It's easy for Kirkes. Szoboszlai lobs it over to Gakpo. Ekitike. Wirtz finds the run. of Gakpo takes it down, and that's a good save from Jose Sa. That's the best chance of the game yet, in my opinion. Hugo Bueno. Huang. Back to Bueno. Huang. Bueno. Mateus Mane. Was intercepted by Szoboszlai, but Mane goes away with it. Gomez. There was room for a shot, and Kirkes is a good interception for Chichua to block the run. Gakpo. Liverpool on the attack. Ekitike goes for goal, and it's blocked by Krejci. Mosquera lobs it over. Chichua just getting away with it. Kicks it into Kirkes. A Rocadare chases. Kirkes does well. Jones. Oh, good touch football from Liverpool. But I think Wolves have been solid in defence today. Chichua. João Gomez. Andre. Konate taller than Huang. Bosley into Gakpo. Jones. Had the pressure of Mateus Mane. Jones. This could be a good chance here late in the game. Ekitike. It's Vert. Ekitike! And he's denied. Gakpo that was, sorry. And he is denied by Jose Sa. It's coming up to the final minutes here. We are 1 minute into added time. Liverpool might have one last chance. Jones. Gravenberg. Vert. Gakpo. Jones. Ekitike! They snatched it in the final minute. Liverpool walk away with all 3 points. Liverpool... I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Wolves' hearts are crushed as they drop down to 15. Wow, that is just a beautiful finish from Ekitike. It's really gutting for Wolves, but it couldn't have come at a better time for Liverpool in a title race to get all 3 points. It's Liverpool 1, Wolves 0. And of course it's the man Hugo Ekitike. And that is full time. Liverpool snatch it at the death. It's Liverpool 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. We are here at the Etihad Stadium where Manchester City take on Leeds. If City want to stay in this title race against Liverpool and Arsenal, they need to win today. Liverpool snatched it at the death against Wolves to begin the match week 12. Now, City should walk away with a win here, but Leeds can get tricks up their sleeve. But Leeds currently sit just out of relegation. It's Doku. Doku plays one in. Foden! And that's a good save from Carl Darlow to deny Phil Foden of an early lead here. That's a brilliant header from Foden. Fair play. That's a good save from Darlow. Corner for Manchester City. Foden is running short to Bernardo Silva, who does go to Foden. Foden. Bag of tricks here. Bernardo Silva. Ake! And it's another save from Carl Darlow. Would have been quite an extraordinary goal from the today's fullback. Bogle. Skips past Ake. Oh, Ampadu's in midfield. Ampadu. Bogle still up with the Welshman. Ampadu. Aronson. Oh, smart pass to find Calvert-Lewin, who gets blocked off by Elaine and Ake. Obviously, Manchester City have signed Gahey, but he's not playing today. Rodri dispossessed by Ampadu, and it's a Manchester City free kick. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Running past is he faster than James Justin? Gets past James Justin. Haaland, Foden, and the flag has gone up against Haaland. Carl Darlow. Justin into Aronson. Gruev. Okafor. Strauch. Goodmanson. Okafor. Tries laying it off to Calvert-Lewin, but it's a good interception from Kusanov. Doku. Haaland. Semenyo. Oh, just good interception from Joe Rodon. James Justin. Aronson. Bogle. Aronson. Gruev. It's Calvert-Lewin. Bogle. Hits it against Ake, but it is straight back to Bogle. Ake wins the duel, and now Doku runs away with it. Bogle retreating back. Doku uses his pace. But it's a really easy ball for interception for James Justin. Calvert-Lewin. Okafor. And Ampadu. Rodri. Semenyo. Straight into Haaland. No questions asked. Doku! He's through. Doku! And it's a good save from Darlow. Yeah. Silva to go short to Foden. It's Foden. Rodri. Kusanov. Haaland! But the flag's gone up. Good football from Manchester City, but he is clearly offside. Smart idea from Kusanov, though. You can tell that from a mile away. Justin. Getting off the pitch here, Leeds United. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Looks like he was going to lay it off to Bogle, but changed his mind. And that is half time. Manchester City 0. Leeds United 0. We are here at the Etihad Stadium where Manchester City take on Leeds United. It was a smooth, subtle first half for both teams, City primarily dominating. Ampadu. Okafor, Bogle in space. Bogle does make a gap. Is it enough though? I think Bogle's won a corner here. He has. Aronson. Stroke! And it's a first test for Donnarumma. Ake, Doku, first time into Bernardo Silva. Doku. Plays it to Semenyo, who tries the acrobatics, and it's a good save from Darlow for Haaland. Dispossesses, I think, Joe Rodon, and Haaland, as always, clinical in front of net, and Manchester City take the lead. Yeah, Joe Rodon just gets dispossessed easily by Haaland, who's alert, does well, and then barely any time for Darlow to react, is it? And City take the lead in the title race. Calvert-Lewin tries a long ball to Okafor. Bernardo Silva away. Haaland is chasing Rodon, who calmly plays it to James Justin. Aronson. Grove. Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. Okafor tries outpacing Kusanov, but he just couldn't do it. A lane into Kusanov. Ake. Doku. Uses his pace against James Justin. It's Doku. Wriggles his way. Haaland! And that's a good save from Darlow. City are bringing on John Stones for Maxilane, and Leeds are bringing on Nonto for Ampadu. It's Bernardo Silva. Ake couldn't get his head to it, cleared away by Justin. Nonto chases. And it's a free kick to City. And substitution for City, Antoine Semenyo coming off for Tijani Reinders. It's Erling Haaland. Or is it Foden? Haaland. Jumps over it. Foden lays it off for Rodri! And I think it took a deflection. Bernardo Silva. And headed away by Strout for another Manchester City corner. Foden's running short. Foden to Johnny Reinders. Haaland. Reinders! And that's another heroic save from Carl Darlow. It's a substitution for Manchester City. Ryan Nuri coming on for Ake. And for Leeds United, Tanaka coming on for Gruev. Rodri. And it's headed by Kusanov, and it's straight at Darlow. Rodon. Justin into Nonto. Aronson, Tanaka. Nonto. Calvert-Lewin lays it off. It's Wilfred Nonto, and it's a good save from Donnarumma in the final minute. It's the corner. Aronson. Calvert-Lewin, and Donnarumma claims it. City fans cheering. Kusanov. Aitnouri. Doku, and that is full time. Another 1-0. It's Manchester City 1, Leeds United 0. We are here at the nostalgic stadium of Old Trafford, where Manchester United take on Fulham. The other Manchester team at their home won 1-0 against Leeds, and another rival of United's, Liverpool, won 1-0 against Wolves. Mbeumo lays it off for Dallo. It's a pretty hard one, but Dallo claims it, backheels it. Ahmad won it. Bruno Fernandes, Mbeumo. Good pass into Fernandes! And it's a really early strike. That is a really smart pass from Mbeumo. Fernandes, I mean, you don't doubt your captain from this, do you? What a finish from Bruno Fernandes, and Manchester United take the lead against Fulham. And it's an early strike United needed. Sessegnon. Shaw. Sessegnon into Harry Wilson. Sessegnon. Wilson goes back to Sessegnon. Castagna. Sessegnon in space. Sessegnon against Dogu goes back to Castagna. Berger. Given away, but Robinson does well. Smith Rowe. Harry Wilson. Smith Rowe. Run it against him. Smith Rowe, and Le Mans denies him. Fulham have a corner. Lukic. Swings it in. Martinez away, but it's only into Smith Rowe. Lukic. Smith Rowe. Harry Wilson. Jimenez! And Fulham bite back with Raul Jimenez. It's another smart pass, but this time from the Cottagers. Look at that pass from Harry Wilson. It's the same as United's goal, really. Jimenez in loads of space, turns and shoots. And it's 1-1 at Old Trafford. And the game re-kicks off. Dogu. Bruno Fernandes. And Mbeumo back to Fernandez runs at them. Casemiro and Burmo. Mainu. Casemiro. Ahmad plays it in, and Burmo can't get to that. And Burmo chases this one though. Brian and Burmo. Fernandez goes for goal. Dogu comes onto it. First time pass into Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro slides in and gives it to him. Burmo, and it's a good save from Bern Leno. And Fulham survive. Castagna into Sessegnon. Good football from Fulham. Sessegnon outruns Mainu, but not Lisandro Martinez or Shaw. Dallo finds his Portuguese international teammate in Bruno Fernandes. And Burmo. Oh, that is a good skill of Burmo! That is a goal of the highest quality. Brian and Buemo. Look at the skill. That is absolutely fantastic from Manchester United and from Brian and Burmo. Look at it. Drops to the shoulder, uses his pace rapidly in between Cuenca and Robinson and just power rifles it past Leno. It's 2-1 to United. That is a phenomenal goal just before half time as well. Fulham get the game kicked back off. There's not much time left to get an equaliser the first half. Robinson. Harry Wilson. Smith Rowe. Jimenez. There's a shot! And it's wide. And it ends in United's favour the first half. We are here at Old Trafford, where United take on Fulham. And Mbeumo and Fernandes give United the lead. Jimenez scored the equaliser, but Mbeumo cut it out. Smith Rowe. Fulham getting straight into action here. Sessegnon plays it in. Jimenez was the one aimed for. Smith Rowe. Jimenez still with it. Harry Wilson. Lukic. Harry Wilson! And it's an easy one for Le Mans. Shaw. Dogu. Plays a lovely ball into Brian Mbeumo. Oh, absolutely sends Castagna. Mbeumo goes for goal, and it's straight at Leno. That would have been a beauty of a goal from Mbeumo, like his first, his first one. No, his goal. Sessegnon gives it away to Ahmad. Dalot, Casemiro, Mbeumo. Gives it away, and Anderson intercepts. Sessegnon. Harry Wilson lays it off to Castagna. Lukic. Smith Rowe. Berger. Sessegnon. Smith Rowe. Sessegnon. Raul Jimenez. Lukic. Castagna. Lays it off. Harry Wilson plays it in. Smith Rowe chases. Smith Rowe! And Le Mans saves it. It went behind him, but he does catch it in the end. Dalot. Maguire. Kobe Mainoo. Fernandes into Dogu. Fernandes. Shaw. And it's a Manchester United throw-in. Substitution for United, Kobe Mainoo coming off, and Ugarte coming on, and for Fulham, Sessegnon coming off, and Chukwueze coming on. Dogu. United won a third. Shaw. Ugarte, Shaw. Ugarte, Shaw. Fernandes, Dogu. This is a bit more exciting from United. Dogu keeping hold of the ball. Shaw. Fernandes. Ugarte. Dispossessed by Lukic. Now Harry Wilson. There'll be a minute added time. This is Fulham's last chance. And they might have just spoilt it for themselves. They did. It's Manchester United 2. Fulham 1. We are here at St James's Park, where Newcastle United take on Everton. Everton currently sitting bottom of the table. Newcastle comfortably sitting in the top 6. Trippier. Harvey Barnes. Guimaraes. Barnes. Trippier. It's nice to see him back. Barnes. Goes back to Trippier. Barnes. Plays it in, trying to find Voltemada. Joelinton. Garner intercepts McNeil. Jake O'Brien. McNeil. Oh, skips past Gordon. Barry. McNeil. Lays it off. Harrison Armstrong. Armstrong, and it's hit! What a save by Pope to deny Jack Grealish. McNeil. Harrison Armstrong is dispossessed by Sandro Tonali. Joelinton, that's a brilliant through ball to Anthony Gordon. Joelinton, and it's blocked by Tarkowski, and it will be an Newcastle corner. Tonali. And headed away again. Oh, and it's kept in. Malik Chow. Tonali. There's room here. Guimaraes goes for goal and it hits Tarkowski. Voltemada wins it back. It's Voltemada! And that's a good save from Pickford to keep it all square. Guimaraes to go short with Anthony Gordon. Gordon, Chow! And it's another good save from Pickford and cleared away for a Newcastle throw-in. Gordon. Hall. Smart ball played into Anthony Gordon, who goes back to Guimaraes. Joelinton. Dispossessed by Merlin Roll. Barry. Can't find that layoff past Van Botman. Hall. Joelinton. Tonali. Guimaraes. Lays it off easy for Mikalenko, who clears it away for some reason, but gives it away to Newcastle. Lewis Hall. Look at the possession. Guimaraes. Tries playing it through, but Ghana's in the way. Grealish plays a long ball, but Chow deals with it. Uses Joelinton. We're coming up to the end of the half. Hall into Joelinton. Slid in challenge by Merlin Roll. Botman. Hall. Voltemada. Ghana dispossessed by Tonali. Guimaraes. It's a bad let off, but Guimaraes won it back. Voltemada gives it away. Guimaraes wins it back. Barnes. Gordon lays it off, but Mikalenko intercepts. And that is half time at St James's Park. Newcastle 0, Everton 0. We are here at St James's Park when Newcastle take on Everton. It's currently 0-0 at half time. Newcastle dominating. Guimaraes. Gordon. Voltemada. Barnes is an option and Barnes gets it. Lays it off to Guimaraes, but Trippier wins it back. Trippier! He was going to go for goal then. Mikalenko. Ghana. Merlin Roll. McNeil. Tarkowski. Roll. McNeil. Dwight McNeil. Harrison Armstrong chases. And he's won a corner in a tight area. Grealish. Goes short to Ghana. Barry! Cleared away by Chow. And it's hit by O'Brien. And blocked. Gordon using his pace explosively. He's up against Tarkowski. Patterson retrieving back, and Tarkowski does well, but Gordon wins it back and he's kept it in. Lewis Hall. Joelinton. It's Hall. Anthony Gordon! And his former teammate in Jordan Pickford denies him. Substitution for Newcastle. Voltemada coming off for Johan Visser. And Harrison Armstrong for Everton coming off for Iliman Ndiaye. Guimaraes. Gordon. Gordon. Chow. And it's hit! And it was hit well. Ndiaye. Melon roll. Dwight McNeil. Good skill. Barry runs onto it. McNeil. Patterson. And the offside flag's up against Tieno Barry. And it's a substitution here for Everton. Tieno Barry coming off and Beto is coming on. Pope. Svan Botman. Tonali. Chow. Guimaraes. Harvey Barnes. Barnes. Running up against Mikolenko. Barnes. And the flag has gone up against Guimaraes this time. Mikolenko. Chow deals with it. Joelinton into Guimaraes. Barnes. Good touch. Harvey Barnes. Trippier. It's Vissa! And it's a good save from Pickford. And another Newcastle corner. It's a substitution here for Everton. James Garner coming off. And Branthwaite is coming on. It's Guimaraes. Chow flicks it on, but no one's there. Cleared away, but it should be Anthony Gordon's. Anthony Gordon. Dealt with by Iliman Ndiaye, who is on the ball now. Plays it to Grealish. Long ball played out here to Nathan Patterson. Given away to Lewis Hall. Gordon. Joelinton. This is fast pace in the 90th minute. Gordon. Guimaraes. It's Vissa. You want Vissa? Yeah. And that is full time. Newcastle 0. Everton 0. We are here at the City Ground with Nottingham Forest take on Crystal Palace in the FIFA Premier League match day 12. Brennan Johnson, who signed from Spurs in this transfer window. Will Hughes into Adam Wharton. Brennan Johnson. Hughes. Mateta. Wharton. Brennan Johnson. Up against Williams, his international teammate, and he's won his team a corner here. Brennan Johnson. Wharton 2 goes short to Brennan Johnson. He plays it in and it's easily dealt with by Anderson. Devaney's touch was poor, and now Forest can start a counter-attack. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi using his pace. Absolutely using his pace. No one's in the box. Hudson-Odoi plays it to Igor Jesus, who heads it really powerfully somehow, but Henderson easily deals with it. Richards, obviously, no more Gahey for Crystal Palace anymore. Dominguez does well. Dominguez plays it in. Gibbs White was the one he aimed for, but Lacroix heads it away. Jeremy Pino. Brennan Johnson. Up against Anderson. Wharton. Mateta. Hughes. Devaney into Johnson. Using his pace now. Johnson flicks it back. Wharton, and that's a bad ball. Dominguez. Anderson. Gibbs White. Sangare. Hudson-Odoi. Headed away by Lacroix. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Oh, that's good football from Palace. Mitchell. Pino in space. Will he use his pace now? He does. Jeremy Pino. Wharton. Pino. Wharton. Hughes. There's a line-up for a shot here. If he wants it, he was going to go for it. Anderson blocks. Igor Jesus. Dominguez. Igor Jesus. Gibbs. Wide! Nottingham Forest take the lead from fluent football, and it's the captain, Morgan Gibbs-White. It's mainly praise from Igor Jesus, making space for Gibbs-White, completely unmarked, who beautifully tucks it away past Henderson. That's a really good outside of the boot finish as well. And Forest take the lead at their home ground against a struggling Crystal Palace. Will Hughes. Mitchell. Wharton. Gibbs-White somehow has won it, even though he slid 10 times early. Igor Jesus gets past Richards. It's Williams. Nico Williams. Williams. And cleared away by Richards. It might fall for Brennan Johnson, but Anderson was more alert. Gibbs-White. This is better from Forest. Dominguez plays it. Igor Jesus, and it's blocked by Lerma, but it was blocked by a hand. It's a penalty for Nottingham Forest. Conceded by Jefferson Lerma. Yeah, clear handballed it. It's Igor Jesus! Oh, wow, what a penalty from Igor Jesus. The Brazilian shows why they signed him from Botafogo. And it is 2-0 to the home side. What a finish from Igor Jesus. Gave Henderson not even a glimpse of hope saving that. And it is 2-0 to Nottingham Forest just before half-time. And Mateta kicks this off, and that is half-time. Nottingham Forest 2, Crystal Palace 0. We are here at the City Ground, where Nottingham Forest take on Crystal Palace in the FIFA Premier League. It's 2-0 in the first half, and goals from Morgan Gibbs-White and a penalty from Igor Jesus. Ola Aina lobs it over. Lerma deals with it. Richards was chased by Williams or Dominguez. It was Williams. Jeremy Pino cuts it back for Devaney. Wharton. Oh, good ball played into Brennan Johnson here, who lobs it. Murillo deals with it. It is back into Johnson, who plays it to Wharton, who strikes it straight into the hands of Matt Sells. It's a chance for Palace. Will Hughes wins the header, but it's found its way to Murillo. Anderson, Murillo. Gibbs-White. Igor Jesus, the two goal scorers linking up. Gibbs-White finds a long ball out to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Dominguez. Igor Jesus! And it's straight to Henderson. Brennan Johnson. Lacroix. Good football. Brennan Johnson now. Johnson plays a ball in. Dealt with by Ola Aina. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Milenkovic. Gibbs-White. First time into Igor Jesus. It's Dominguez. Dominguez. So tried slipping it to Igor Jesus. Brennan Johnson. Oh, bad challenge from Elliot Anderson. And it's only a yellow card. He's lucky there, Elliot Anderson. He completely took Brennan Johnson out. He's lucky to get away with it. And Devaney's coming off for Eddie Nketiah for Crystal Palace. Richards. Good ball out to Brennan Johnson here. Williams does well. Dominguez finds his pass into Igor Jesus. Uses the space for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Jesus makes a run. Hudson-Odoi is dispossessed by Mitchell. Hughes. It is Jeremy Pino now. Mateta. Up against Ola Aina. He goes back to Pino. Hughes. Plays a long ball. Wharton. Hughes. Jeremy Pino. Plays a ball into oh, it would have found Eddie Nketiah. Brennan Johnson! And it's wide. That was a really good chance for Palace, and it is a substitution for Forest. Williams coming off and then Ndoi coming on. And for Palace, double substitution. Hughes and Lacroix coming off for Munoz and Borna Sosa. Sells. It looks like it's going to be a home day to remember for Nottingham Forest. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Dominguez! And it's quite a deflection, and Henderson looked like he flew there. Could have gone anyway, that deflection. Anderson to go short with Igor Jesus. Igor Jesus. Yates! Oh, and he saved it onto the bar. It was a good save from Henderson, but that's not enough. It is Nottingham Forest 2, Crystal Palace 0.